Guys, so in this video I'll be showing you how to recover your disabled Instagram account. So it's very important you stick with me throughout this process because I'll be unveiling key strategies and key steps for you to get back your account. We have about seven resource or strategies in which you could get back your account. So I'll be sharing the best options, the best of the best, and just for you to get back your account. It might even be eight if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's just say 7 to 8, something like that. It might be more. So I'm gonna share everything to you. Now, I will provide, okay, let's start from the first one. The first one is for some persons that their Instagram account got disabled. Okay, some of them were able to at first log into their account, then they noticed that they couldn't um, gain access. That is, they couldn't visit their profile. So let's say once you input your login details and you notice that Instagram is asking for a verification, kind of a the recaptcha on Google, so that they could verify that you're not a robot. So for most persons that have gotten their account disabled, it all started from this. So you have to do the recaptcha on Google. Sorry, so to verify that you're not a robot. So just do that. After you've done that, they would ask for your phone number and other details, so just provide it and submit. So after which you will get a notification that within 24 hours they're going to give you feedback if you're going to get back your account or not, while others could get back their account instantly. So this is the first step in getting back your Instagram account. So just follow through the process and verify that you're a human and give Instagram the time to restore your account. Okay, now so let's say you got an email from Instagram that your account has been disabled, or maybe you weren't even given the opportunity to verify that you are not a robot. You just woke up one morning and noticed that your Instagram account is not visible and you can no longer access your account. So let's start from step one. I'm gonna be sharing, this is the first link you should try once you notice your Instagram account has been disabled. Okay, now, so note before I go to the recovery steps, note I'm going to be sharing the link to our blog post. Now, this blog post is going to you're going to have all the steps, all the strategies in that blog post, because this video, we're going to separate them. So others are going to come in later. So I'm going to treat the first step on how you can recover your account in this video, while others will come in subsequent videos. But for the blog post, you're going to have everything there. So it's very important that after watching the video or the available video at the particular moment, you visit the blog to get every other thing you need. While if you can wait, you wait for the next video we're going to upload to get better information and procedures about this. Okay, so for the first link on how to recover your Instagram account, so let's go there. All right, so now the key things you might need during recovery, or you'd most likely need, is a valid government ID, properly scanned, and let it be clear so that someone could read the information there. Then you have to provide the phone number linked to the disabled Instagram account, the email address, your full name, and the whole lot of that. So this is the first form you could fill to get back your account. So you input your full name on the first one, your email address, the email address connected to the disabled Instagram account. So your Instagram username, for example, www.instagram.com/gwritenm. Our username is gwritenm, so you just input. That is if your account was disabled. So that's the username you're going to input there, and your mobile phone number. Ensure you use your country code and while filling in your phone number. Then they said, please let us know why you are appealing the decision to permanently, deactivate this account. Okay, so this is where you're going to write why they should give you back your account. So you're going to explain. So understand something. For most accounts we've helped our clients recover is because of the way we speak to the Facebook representative or the way we appeal. So it's very important that you sound very nice, polite, and truthful. It's also important that you go straight to the point. yeah, so that they understand, so that they get what you've experienced and they know how to balance. Because some Instagram accounts are being disabled by mistake, while some are actually guilty for intellectual property violation or use of other brand assets and etc., or abuse and some other practices on Instagram that are not supported. So there is actually a whole lot that could make you lose your Instagram account. See, but you could take your time to visit the Facebook policies to get to know that. Okay, so once you fill your name, your email address, and the Instagram username, the mobile phone number, okay, and you explain why you want the account. So when you click on send, you're gonna get a confirmation that your appeal has been received. Then you should get an email response from the Instagram team. So you should check your mail, the email you provided. You should check your mail. Then they are gonna send you an email. So usually when you do that, you're gonna get an email that they want to confirm that to you. So they're gonna send you a code in that email and ask you to take a photo of the code. So you're gonna take a photo of the code, like you're gonna write the code on a pen, on a piece of paper, on a plain sheet, then take a photo and send back to Instagram. We're gonna share the email, what it looks like, so that you get what we actually talking about here in the recovery process. Okay, so this is actually the first step on how to get your Instagram account. Okay, so for the first three links I'm going to share with you, so whichever you try or whichever you use, that's the email response you're going to get. Yeah, but it's very, I recommend that you always start with the first link we're going to provide in this video and also on our blog. Yeah, so you understand. So each link, they have their own specific importance, but you could always use the three of them. Now, note something. After using the first link, I would advise you to take some time off, let's say an hour, 3 hours, or 5 hours later, then you fill the next one, because so that you won't be restricted from appealing. So it's very important you also fill all the forms at once, so that you have a higher chance of a representative responding. So I'm going to open the next link so that you get to understand. I'm going to open the next link so that you see the difference. So this is the second link on how to recover your Instagram account. Okay, so take note, for the first three link, it's same response. So once they replied you in the first one, so even if you apply for the second, and even if you appeal with the second and the third link, you wouldn't get any email response, especially when they have already emailed you. So but still good you submit so that you get it. And note, it's much okay, don't worry, I'm going to share this later. Okay, so for the second link, they're going to ask you, is this account used to represent a business, product, or service? So if you say yes, okay, so they're going to give you the option for the business. Okay, so you would most likely need a business document, which is for the first option. That is if it's a business account you want to recover, which is why it's very important to register your business in your country. It's very important. It becomes very useful, especially when you have cases with most tech giants. So getting verified becomes easy and you have a smoother experience across their channels. So if you click on no, it's a personal account. So they just ask the basic full name, your Instagram username, your email address, and your country. So here, no much explanation. So that's just the details on it. This is for the second link. So like I said earlier, if you use link 1, 2, or 3, you're still going to have that email, which we've shared already. So you're going to have the email response, okay, on what you should do next. So all you need to do is to take the photo, take the picture which Instagram requested, and reply to the email address. So that's all you need to do. Then you have to wait for some time. Let's say 3 days. Within 3 days, you should get a response. But from what we've experienced, sometimes it could take up to a week. Then for very critical cases, it could take up to 3 weeks. Yeah, so most times in recovering Instagram account, the issue we have is response from Instagram team. Yeah, so that is one of the things. Okay, so let's go quickly to the next link so that I'm just going to show you what you should expect. Okay, so this is the third one. Okay, so this is the third link. Okay, so it said my Instagram account has been deactivated. If you believe that your account has been deactivated by mistake, please provide the following information so that we can investigate. Okay, so do you have a valid government issued photo ID passport? Right. So this is the particular form where you would need a government issued ID in order for them to verify. So you click on yes. You see, put your full name, your Instagram username, your email address, the one linked to the Instagram account that was disabled, so your country, then you provide. Then you're gonna confirm that you wouldn't be helped, you can't be helped if you don't provide a valid ID. Okay, so let's go to the no option. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it said if you don't have, okay, this is another option. You could actually share some other documents which could be used to in place of the government ID usually too. So you have other options. That is, if you don't have a government ID, you could use your bank statement or your school ID card, credit card, employment verification, and a whole lot of it. So after you've done that, you just click on submit. Then you would get the response. So this is very, very, very easy. Yeah. So now this is the first step. Don't forget what I said earlier. I shared that don't fill the forms all at once. Give at least an hour and then break before filling the next one. Okay, so we've shared three key resources, or these are the, okay, it's four actually. The first one was the reCAPTCHA, and the second was the link. The third link, okay, third was the second recovery link, and the fourth was the third recovery link. All right, so this is, we're doing fine. All right, so I want to stop here. So in our next video, I'm going to be sharing another link. I separated that link from this one because that link is okay for some persons who are not able to submit their forms, because most persons after filling, okay, some, not most actually, okay, some persons, it rarely happens, sorry, it rarely happens actually. So some persons who are unable to submit their form, or the submission couldn't go through, you could try the fourth link. The fourth link is very effective, and you could get a response as soon as, let's say, within 3 days. Yeah, within 3 days. Yeah, so, but I usually advise try this first before trying the fourth link. So the fourth link is going to be shared in our next video, and we're going to dive into something deeper. So stay tuned. It's very important you subscribe to our channel to get more updates. Now I'm going to be sharing the secrets how to get your accounts faster, especially for business accounts. So recovering a disabled business account is actually easier from our experience than personal Instagram profile. So I'm going to walk you through everything you need to get this done. So get ready. This is going to be great. I'm going to be sharing some of our reviews we've gotten from our clients that we've actually helped in recovering their Facebook account. So you're gonna see this. These are real-time results we're talking about. Yeah, you could also find it in our Instagram highlight in one of our Instagram accounts at GWrite Culture, GWRITE.
All right, so in the next slide, I'm going to share what it looks like to recover your Instagram account. So you get this kind of email from Facebook. So
we're going to provide a link to
okay, here is the email.
Post.
This is what it looks like.
That's
so
going to give you a detailed rundown on how you could recover your Instagram account. So visit the description section in this video to get other resources you need to get back your account. All right, guys. So see you in our next video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Bye for now.